Alright, sweet. Boy, dead dwarves everywhere. God, I love hearing that sound. Summoner's Laminate. Six new recipes. Ice infusion. Acid infusion. We should really learn these. Necro infusion. Summoning skill book. Any pyrokinetic skill book. Alright, I think I'm going to take the time to learn all of those. Let's create a teleportation scroll. Create 2 frost number scrolls as well. Epidemic of fire. Alright. Oops. Unsent letter. Mother dearest, I finally made you and Daddy proud. I've got a job. Not quite sure what I'll be doing yet, but I'll be working for a dwarf called Mortis in the Driftwood area. Well, you're dead. I'm sure it will be productive, interesting, and useful labor. I'll send some coin home as soon as I get paid. All my love. Steve. Oh, I'm sure we ended up killing Steve out there. Letter from the Queen. I guess we already knew that one. Where's that letter? Lohar, Isabel's agents inform her that the death fog is in your possession. Must be delivered to Arx with all possible speed. I do not know what's causing this delay, but I do know you will rectify this unfortunate error. I'm sure you know the penalty for disobedience. Do not disappoint.
A letter with a dwarf seal.
Fine paper. It looks important.
The dwarves' royal seal? It couldn't be.
Yeah, the dwarves are up
Open
to
it at
some...
once. This could be valuable.
I already read it. Get off my nuts.
The lock's melting away. Mortis turned the key into an amulet. Cunning.
It's that amulet we picked up off Mortis.
And I thought this cave couldn't get any more.
I do
Nice.
not want to know what that smell is.
Death, most likely.
Watch your step.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Oh well. Tried to avoid it that time. The game is auto-saving. Means some shit is about to go down. I want all these bones. There's the glowing eye that we need for the for Mortis's house. We'll swing by there before we go see Lohar again. Oh, that's garbage. Those are garbage. Oh, fucking way down, man. Wow, those buckets weigh a lot. Anything interesting? Any hidden chests? No? Alright. Pretty shallow water for a shark. Oh, damn it. The water's preventing the blood from pouring under my feet. Even though you could clearly see it down there. Whatever. Is this gonna give it water infusion? Nope. Maybe?
Our deals to none.
Immune to knockdown, I guess that makes sense. See if you can come over and attack me on land. No shit. Alright, so let's head back to the square.
The kind that don't fancy starving.
Buying or selling?
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, Wolf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Finesse, that's garbage. I need jewelry with slots.
Smells worse over here than a
We could
dozen
probably find a
rotten
use for that,
eggs
though.
dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Oh, we could definitely find a use for
Come
that.
over. Not like you're buying anything.
Intelligence, necromancy, summoning, persuasion. Oh, that's perfect.
Who will?
Almost perfect.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Would you like to know? I don't think he's upgraded any of his stuff.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Mass strength, blah blah blah.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
Yeah, I want
The kind
that.
that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your
I think I
rations.
want that.
We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, Wolf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Definitely want that. Alright. Sort that shit.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Oh yeah, we gotta do the compass thing as well. Okay, what are we gonna do?
Smells
What are we
worse
gonna
over
do?
here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Warfare,
Then
geomancer,
don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
summoning,
If I don't come visit
that.
the tunnel, who will?
more wits the better.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Alright, good, good, good. Can we use any of that?
Together, Reed.
Yeah, that's not a major upgrade for anything.
You're safe
I know she's got some warfare going. Aerothurge, Geomancer. I do want to keep summoning on her. Or as much as humanly possible.
How you holding up?
One is fault.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Actually, we put that one on Phallic, don't we? No. Wait a minute, does he have... Okay, one base scoundrel. Perfect.
Keeping it together, Reed.
Hard to keep up with what everyone has. So we're going to replace
You're
that.
safe among friends. Never forget it.
There we go. That's what we're talking about.
Keeping it together, Reed. I'm all right, as long as I'm not too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Now, I could give her +1 to summoning. But I lose 6 magic armor. I think that's worth it. Well, it's a downgrade in level and no. It's just armor is just super important.
Nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients.
Along with the large type of
It's gonna go to Thalic.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over.
Yeah.
Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you're still in level 4 boots?
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, if that only had a rune slot, that'd be so stupidly good.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Yeah, I think her. I really want to try to get her summoning up. And then you. Yeah. Get the rune out of that.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Okay. Yes.
Smells worse
Buying
over
or
here
selling?
than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Oh, we didn't go do the supplies. It's alright. We'll go back and do them. Kind of all over the place. Real hard to keep up with everything. This is the chick I was trying to allude to earlier. Whenever we found that ship. Stop.
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself, and somewhere nearby you hear a bell ringing.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn, and I without my compass.
If she held a compass, she must have been the captain. Ask where her ship lies berthed.
The ship is in the locker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows, and all are drowned but me. And yet, can you hear? The bell rings on. The bell haunts me yet, and it would drive me mad.
Tell her you hear the bells and cruel laughter too.
I'm haunted by my crew. They ring the bell to drive me mad. Please make it stop.
She buries her head in her hands and cries.
Make it stop.
She babbles breathlessly on.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is...
Man, what?
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Should I put it on?
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
She babbles breathlessly.
The bell rings a warning and the...
Okay, equipping it didn't do anything.
A weathered woman in a dirty...
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
Okay, let's read what...
Curiosity kills the cat.
Let's read
or
what that
gets it
was.
sent to Fort Joy.
The bell still rings. Do you hear
You're
it?
willing to
Do you
risk
hear
Fort
it?
Joy
Drowning
for
your
one
sorrows.
night with a lizard.
Asked
Then
us to
you're
make her
an idiot.
torment stop. From her room in the Black Bull Inn, the straw cap claims to be haunted by the ship's bell. So maybe we go back to the ship? Was there a bell? Let's go look.
Who rings the bell?
Cove. I see no bell. I'm not seeing a bell anywhere. Maybe it's down there and just missed it? Maybe it unlocks? There's a chest. A couple of boxes. Fuck. Wait a minute. Ha ha!
The spirit hovers before you. It looks into your eyes and reaches out a hand of smoke and gossamer, silently begging you to take it. You feel the boards creak under your boots. The smell of salt and pitch fills your nose. You check the knots securing your cargo, hands moving over rough rope in the darkness. There's a shout from above decks, and then the world turns upside down. You're pitched violently sideways as the planks around you rip apart and black water floods in.
Hold your breath and cling to the rope for dear life.
The current twists and tears at you, battering you against the ship's cargo. You hang on until a small box comes loose, cracking against your skull as it's dragged away by the torrent. As your vision fades to black, you see the walls shudder as the peacemaker snaps in two. You awake to the flicker of torchlight and the sound of voices. Here, crack this and open. With locks like these, there'll be something good inside. You hear the snap of a latch being broken and a long, low whistle. Get word to Lohar. The Reds are shipping death fog. Send your fastest runner. Go!
Lie there and hope they don't notice you.
You lie still for a minute until you feel a rough kick to the ribs. Thought I saw a twitch, says the dwarf, looming over you. Well now, ain't you an unfortunate little flounder? She growls before clamping her hand across your mouth and nose. Sorry, hun, no witnesses allowed. You kick and struggle weakly, desperately trying to catch a breath, but the dwarf's grip is iron. As your vision starts to swim, you see other dwarves moving in the torchlight, hauling your cargo off the ship. You give one last kick and then... darkness. Stepping back from the spirit, the feeling of her panic starts to slowly fade from your mind.
Huh.
The spirit hovers before you. You feel the ball. There's a shout from above deck. You kick, and as your vision... You awake. You hear the snap of a latch. Well now. You kick, and as your vision stepping back from...
there any spirits out here? You know, I wonder if I need to go learn Source Vampirism. And then take care of that spirit down there. That could be another option. Let's go back to the square.
Get you something, friend.
My friends, for Alexander the
Not right
Innocent.
now.
Curiosity kills the cat. Or
She
gets it
babbles
sent to
breathlessly on.
The bell rings a warning.
Fucking hell, bet we do.
You're
Gotta
willing
pick
to
who you
risk
can
Fort
trust.
Joy for one night.
Just to be a dick, we're gonna cut through the Magister's office. Fuck you. Wait a minute, we're gonna have to go get more Blackroot, I think.